So, we are staying in the Gullivers Kingdom in Matlock Bath accommodation. And we're actually staying in an Explorers Retreat Suite. It's a mouthful. So, as you come in from the door, we've got a Darcy, which is like someone from The Shining. So, the kids' bedroom area is actually kind of enclosed, which is quite cool. It's got a little window so you can peek in. And then when you move the blind, we've got a Darcy on bunk bed number 2, which is very wet Darcy because it's literally the worst thunderstorm we've seen in years outside at the moment. We've got a top bunk. We've got a Darcy bunk, which is the middle bunk. And we've got a bottom bunk in the kids area. And there's a TV on the wall as well. And it's got some quite cool kind of theming. Darcy's mentioned there are a few cobwebs, but it's not too bad. But then we've got...
Look at that top bunk with a little window.
Yeah, and a little window. It's quite cute. It's like a little elf village or something. Fairy village, I suppose.
Because there's lights on the other 2 beds, but there's no light up there.
There is a light.
There's a light up there. There must be a switch. But yeah, so you've got little windows, and obviously you've got the hall. I'll quickly show you outside, but you might not really see much. But it's actually kind of on top of a load of shipping containers. Pouring down at the moment, which is a bit eerie. But yeah, it's basically made up of individual shipping containers by the look of it. It's quite cool. So as you come in, you've got the storage area as you come in. So you've got a little stool, got some kind of cupboards to store pillows. There's actually some towels on there, hairdryer, extra pillows. Ignore this stuff, it's all our stuff. And then you've got some wall art. Got a big mirror on the wall there as well. And then you come into the main bedroom area. So we've got lamps inside the bed. The bed looks quite small. I think it's a normal double, but compared to ours at home, it looks quite small, doesn't it? You see they haven't got a full kind of kitchen area. Not full kitchen area, but you've got a microwave.
Sink, a fridge.
You've got a kettle. You've got a sink. You've got some mugs.
You've got
and
fridge
some
down there as well.
milk, coffee and tea. You've got a little fridge down the bottom
And
to throw some stuff in. Fire extinguisher, which is an odd one. But there we go.
3 stools.
Yeah, got stools. Bin down there. Then we've got quite a cool little area. So it's kind of, I'm not sure what in this cupboard, maybe the boiler. But yeah, you've got like a whole area there with a worktop. Got the TV that's kind of neatly built into the wall.
A little balcony as well.
You've got the bed from a different angle there. Quite a nice looking bed. You've got some double doors leading out to our kind of Juliet balcony, is that what they're called? And then going back this way, you've got a theme light as well, which is quite smart. Some wood around the light. I'm sure you can see that on the camera. Nice. Obviously, you've got a radiator there, which is actually quite useful because when you've got wet clothes like we have today, after spending a day at a Gullivers park, then yeah, it's quite good to have radiators to dry some of your clothes off. And finally, we're going to the bathroom. So, yeah, everywhere does. So you've got a massive owl, which is a bit freaky on the shower screen. But you've got more towels in there as well. So you've got a little kind of cupboard unit there with towels.
How did you open that?
You've got shampoo on the wall. Got over the shower.
Oh, did you push that to dispense?
Yeah, you push the button to. Don't do that. Then you got a sink with some glasses. Obviously you got your toilets, your toilet roll. That's fairly standard. One thing I did notice, which probably needs rectifying, is that the sink's smashed.
And the sticker as well.
Yeah. But yeah, to be fair, the room overall is not too bad.
The wall's leaking.
I think it's very clean, isn't it?
It's very clean.
There are a few.
Yeah, they have been. I think they've been here a couple of
tear.
years now, haven't they? These lodges, so it's kind of expected a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
like there's a tear all the way across the carpet by there.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but overall, it looks clean, and that's the main thing. So, but yeah, that's our little tour of our Explorers Retreat Suite at Matlock Bath Gullivers. It was a bit of a drama to get in, I will say that. We pulled up the road and the barrier was down and we couldn't actually see a way of getting in, and I noticed there was a little button at the side that you pressed to speak to an operator.
You had to get out of the car to do that because it was.
Had to get out of the car and it was raining. Very, very moist. But yeah, they've got a little bar and stuff kind of on site. I might have a little walk across there just to have a quick look at it in a minute. But yeah, it's it seems like quite a nice little kind of resort at the moment. So yeah. So it's the morning after. The storm's dissipated a little bit, and we're just going down for some breakfast to the reception area. You see the outside of our lodge a bit better this morning. So you've got a couple on the top here and a couple on the bottom. One thing I would say is last night when we were walking to the lodge, it was quite dark to do the light.
Yeah, there was no lighting at all by here, was there?
No, which is a bit silly when it's dark and raining and thundering. But they have got a wizard, so it's all good. Not gonna lie, a bit freaky. And then they've got the bus, which is actually accommodation, so you can actually rent the bus and stay in it, which is quite cool. I've got some more lodges off to the left, and there's actually some, I think, the promenade lodges down there, which are like little beach hut lodges. And I don't know what those are up there. But then we've got the reception area, restaurant and bar. And obviously the car parks right here as well to park in. It's quite cool. This outside area is quite cool. Be quite nice in the summer when it's sunny. So yeah, we're just going to go into the reception, into the restaurant and have some breakfast. Got a little TV area next to the reception. We've got a little conservatory where you can sit in and have a drink. And I believe the restaurant's upstairs. Going upstairs, have some breakfast. Stairs are a bit weird, like normal stairs. Nice chandelier though. The restaurant area is quite cool. We're going to have breakfast. Quite cool seeing them. It's quite smart, isn't it? Quite pretty. Yeah, breakfast wasn't bad, so we've had 2 full English breakfasts, sausage butty, 2 coffees, and apple juice, and it's £22. Can't argue with that. So yeah, have some breakfast. We'll see you shortly. Theming. Breakfast is quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, very reasonable price for the what you got. And then down the bottom there you've got the other level of accommodation, which are the promenade lodges. You've got a ping pong table down there. It's quite cool. Probably not the weather for ping pong, if I'm honest. But then yeah, you've got the bus. It's quite cool. Got a nice shiny hammer. It's quite cool. Yeah, I think these are the same lodges as ours, but yeah,
I think it might be the princess ones because they're named after princesses.
Oh right, yeah, maybe. But there's 2 staircases to get up to the top. There's one kind of down that end, and there's one by here. So you've got a little balcony. You can open the double doors to the balcony. Out to the view. Quite a cool view, to be fair. Obviously, it's a bit of a rubbish day otherwise today. But you've got Matlock Bath down to the left. You got the park directly in front. It's quite cool, isn't it? So our time has come to an end at the Gullivers Resort in Matlock Bath. Gullivers Kingdom, isn't it? What do you guys think of our lodge accommodation?
I really liked it. I'd come back again, definitely.
Yeah. It's really good.
A few tiny maintenance issues, but it's clean. I've really enjoyed it. It was quiet last night considering we were surrounded by so many different lodges and stuff. Yeah,
that's because everybody got flooded out and couldn't get it. But yeah, there was. I came here with fairly low expectations because I just did.
It's Gullivers.
Didn't say that on camera, but yeah, it's awesome to be fair. Yeah, it's one of the better accommodations that we stayed on Park. So yeah, definitely come and stay here again. The facilities seem quite good as well. I think obviously if it's a nice sunny day, there's quite a few areas you can go and sit outside and have a drink and stuff as well. So
that was a reasonable price as well. It's $159, and I think how many people can you get here? You can get 5 people in here.
5 people, 3 kids. Well, you get adults and the kids' beds to be fair, but yeah, it's three kids and 2 adults. The only kind of criticism I'd have is the bed for the adults is quite small. It's just a standard double, and at home we've got a kind of a bigger bed. So, and to be fair, they could have fit a bigger bed in this room as well. It's not that they couldn't fit one in, so that's a little bit annoying. But other than that, that's the only criticism I've got. So yeah. So until next time, our next adventure. Goodbye.
You've been watching Coasting with the Joneses. Please like, share, subscribe, and most of all, stay awesome.